wanted to share a little breakfast idea. I eat this for breakfast, or I eat it for any meal because I love it so much. It's very high in protein. This yogurt right here is what I like because it's only 90 calories for 3/4 of a cup. And look at the protein, 18 grams, and then only 5 carbs. So add that and then add some chia seeds. I usually just do 1 tablespoon. And then you can use whatever sweetener. This is monk fruit. I put a little of this in. You can use honey or whatever. And then any nuts. I like the sliced almonds, but you can add pecans, walnuts, or whatever. And then you can add fruit if you want. This is so delicious, and it's really high in protein too. So there you go. If you do not have a wick trimmer, I don't know what you're doing. You need one of these. I lost mine. It's probably, who knows where it's at. It might still be over at the cottage. But I grabbed this set. It trims the wick. Whoops. It trims the wick and then it pulls it out for you. And this set comes with one of these candle snuffers, and it comes with this. I don't know what this is called, but when you blow out a candle and the smoke is rolling out, you just kind of push your wick down in it so it quits. I'm going to link this set here because it's a really good one and the price is really good too. Also, lighters in our house seem to disappear. I never know where they're at. In fact, 4 of these come with the set and I can't even find one of them already. Has to be here somewhere. These are excellent. This is the torch type, which lights candles and fires so much faster. They come in a set of 4. There's a black one yet that, like I said, is somewhere. You do need the butane to fill them. So these are refillable, which I also love. I'm going to move this one. I think I want this in the dining room. Easier to wrap it on the floor, I guess. Okay.
You went from the bottom? Or?
Yes, bottom.
Do you want to lay this one down since it has glass in it?
If it will fit, it will.
Watch the top.
This fell over the flip-flop.
I know. I did on that one.
Chandelier and the door.
The song playing in the background. In my opinion, this is one of the best old songs. Are you gonna stay with the one who Glenn Fry.
Smarter, not harder is my motto for the last month and going forward, because I like to get lots done in a quick amount of time, and we have the perfect product by Eufy that will help everyone do that. And I got this vacuum by Eufy / mop all in one. I mean, if that's not double dutying things. This is the Eufy Clean L35 Hybrid Plus, and I'm going to link it here in these stories. You can get this off of Amazon, and right now it is $100 off. To make up a name for it, like
I already did.
What?
She's called Penny the Maid. This is a 2-in-1. It is a sweeper and a mop. Always recommend sweeping first, and it's hands-free for 60 days. So this thing sweeps, it comes back, and then it sucks up all of its dirt into this bag.
This is an antibacterial and deodorizing dust bag.
You will get 2 of these with it. You will also get 2 mopping pads that you can wash. So let's show you how it works.
The Eufy can easily go from hardwood up to a rug. And what it's doing now is it's mapping out this room so it will remember this layout the next time.
So when it does the mapping of your room, it downloads it on the app, and you can physically bring it up, see it, and then if you don't want it to go through a doorway, you just block that doorway off on your map on your phone, and then that way it doesn't go into the next room.
It's pretty swift.
Start dust collection.
Now here's where it's going to start collecting the dust from that.
When you're ready to mop, you will take this that she just emptied. You're going to put water in here. You're going to slide this back in. And then there's a mop attachment
Vacuum container
that you just
inserted.
slide in. You'll wet this before you start to mop.
Vacuum
Perfect. This Eufy Clean Robo Vac also has really extra strong suction. So it does such a good job. Great Christmas gift. I'm going to put the link here again. It's $100 off. Tap the link. Before we go any further, I just want to share that it is all still pretty much the same, except this. For all of you who questioned all of my whites with white windows, walls, trim, all of this, you can probably now start seeing where I'm going to start adding the wood color in for warmth. I like my decor symmetrical. So when I decorate 2 sides of something, like 2 sides of a fireplace, or in this case, 2 sides of the sink, I like them symmetrical, meaning a lot of the things are the same or very similar. I knew that I wanted to bring in all of my wood kitchen utensils, and I wanted to try something new. I've never put them in baskets like this. So this is one that I think I picked up at an antique mall or something for really inexpensively. This one has some potato mashers. I think that's what those are called. These are like, I don't know what these are. These are out of those sieve things, I think, for canning, and then some cutting board. Like I said in the previous story, I started collecting this stuff when I was in my 20s because you could pick these things up for like $1 or sometimes $0.25 at garage sales. On this side of the sink, I use this basket, which isn't this one beautiful? It's got this wood handle. This was my grandma's. And every ice cream social, every function at church that she had to take a dish to, this is what she would take. By the way, speaking of my grandma, I just remembered someone asked me for a Storyworth link. Every time I think about Storyworth, I think of her too, because she would love that as a gift. I'm going to put my link here, then I'll continue. In this one, I have my rolling pins that I've collected forever and a bunch of old wooden spoons that I also have collected forever, which I still pick up these if I see them for $1 or $2. If you've been around here for any length of time, you know that I love a lamp sitting on our countertops. This one just has a small little bulb in it, so I leave this plugged in all the time as a little night lamp. And then I added a little Christmas tree, or a little winter tree, I should say, here in my Majolica ware, and here, one on each side. And here's a little tip of the day. When Christmas is done and I'm done with winter decor, I'm going to remove this. I'm just going to take this out and put some type of an artificial plant in these. This is the little area that I shared a few days back. I'm going to link this again. I love this little turntable type of a thing. It's actually for a cake decorating. It comes in a cake decorating kit type of a thing. But it does have like a little Lazy Susan on it, and it's great for something like that. I use this little marble cheese or snack tray on this to protect the wood. But this is another thing I always say, use these items within your decor because you will grab them, you will be able to see them rather than have them put away. A few of my cutting boards, and then I have my copper water tureen. Is that what they're called? Copper water spout. I don't know what it's called. Our hard water faucet has a leak right in here. It's just like the water drips out here really slow. So we have this turned off, and I'm waiting on a part for that. But so this comes in handy. So I just fill this with water, then I turn the water back off over there, and then we can drink from this. Check this out because there are lots of benefits from drinking from copper vessels. So I love this, and it's working perfect here. And then I just put these cute little glasses. If these are still available, I'm going to pull the link because they are the plastic, but they are so beautiful. And that's the little tour of this side of the kitchen. Now I'm going to work on this, getting this all put away. There's a lot. I had a few people ask today for the link for these. These are actually boots that I wear as slippers. So I only wear these in the house, but a lot of people wear them out. They are so comfortable. They have the fleece on the inside, so I will link them here. And I shared this the other night. I have bad arches, so I put my supports in mine and just leave a pair in. So if you have that problem, these have like a hard sole. So they are just so much better than a really soft sole if you've got bad feet. Okay, so last night I showed you that Jake was down here working, and he's back tonight, and I wanted to share what all he got done. He and Deb brought all of this stuff down here, and there he is.
Hello.
He's finishing installing it over here. We weren't going to, but we had extra and we can't return it. So he's finishing all of this. Are you taking some aggression out down here?